everyone. Welcome to EduHubSpot's Knowledge Series. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Today's video is going to be very interesting, especially if you're planning to start your career in DevOps. In this session, we're going to break down DevOps engineering in the simplest and most practical way. Let's see our today's agenda. We will start with Introduction to DevOps Engineering. Then we will move on to the real-world roles and responsibilities of a DevOps engineer. After that, the skills you need and the tools every DevOps engineer works with. And finally, DevOps salaries in India and the US at every level. And make sure you stick with me till the end, because I'll also show you the top companies hiring DevOps engineers right now and what you can do to crack these opportunities. Let's start today's session by understanding DevOps engineering. DevOps engineering is all about bringing development and operations together. It focuses on automation, faster delivery, and making systems more reliable. And now let's see, who is DevOps engineer? So, think of a DevOps engineer as the link between developers and operations. They automate workflows, speed up deployments, and make sure everything runs smoothly from code to production. But we still don't know the core job description of a DevOps engineer, right? So let's understand the job description of a DevOps engineer. First comes planning. This is where the team decides what features to build and what problems to solve. Think of it like creating a roadmap before starting a journey. Next is coding. Developers start writing the actual code for the features. For example, building a login page or a payment module. After coding, we build the application. This step converts the code into usable software. Then we move to testing. Here, automation tools check if everything works correctly. It's like quality checking a product before shipping it. Once the application passes testing, we release it into a staging or pre-production environment. This is like giving a preview before the final launch. The next step is deployment. The software goes live for the users. It's similar to opening a new store for customers. After deployment, we operate and maintain the application. If a small issue pops up, the DevOps team fixes it quickly to keep everything running smoothly. And finally, we monitor the system. Tools watch performance and errors 24/7. We've seen what the role looks like, but what exactly are the day-to-day responsibilities of a DevOps engineer? Whether you're just starting or already have experience, there are key duties that everyone in the field will be responsible for. Let's dive into those now. System administration. First, you need to be a strong system administrator. This means managing servers, users, and permissions, and ensuring everything runs smoothly. You'll be responsible for maintaining the backbone of your systems, ensuring they run smoothly without issues, deploying virtualization. Next up, you'll work with tools like VMware, VirtualBox, and cloud-based VMs to set up environments quickly. Virtualization allows you to replicate environments for testing and deployment, speeding up your workflow significantly. Hands-on networking knowledge. Moving on, let's talk about networking. You'll need a solid understanding of IPS, DNS, firewalls, and load balancers. This is key to keeping everything connected and running securely. Without a good network setup, your systems could easily face issues, so this knowledge is non-negotiable. Basic coding skills. Now, you don't have to be a full-time developer, but basic scripting skills are essential. Whether it's Python, Bash, or PowerShell, being able to write scripts to automate tasks will save you time and effort, making your work much more efficient. Soft skills. DevOps isn't just about technical expertise. Communication is just as important. You'll be constantly collaborating with developers, testers, and operations teams, so being able to clearly communicate ideas and updates is crucial for smooth teamwork. Understanding automation tools. Speaking of efficiency, automation tools like Jenkins, GitHub Actions, and Terraform will be your best friends. These tools automate repetitive tasks, enabling you to focus on more complex challenges, which ultimately makes your job easier and more productive. Knowledge of testing. Testing is another area where your knowledge will shine. You don't need to be a testing expert, but understanding how testing fits into the CI/CD pipeline will help you integrate automated testing into your workflows. ensuring your code is always quality checked before deployment. Security awareness. Finally, security. As a DevOps engineer, you must always follow security best practices when deploying code and setting up infrastructure. All right. So we know the responsibilities. But what tools do DevOps engineers actually use to get all this done? Let's jump into the tools every DevOps professional should master. As a DevOps engineer, tools are everything. Each tool on this slide plays a special role in the DevOps lifecycle. First, we have Git Your Version Control Buddy. It helps you track code changes, collaborate with your team, and roll back whenever needed. Every DevOps engineer uses Git daily. Moving ahead, we have GitLab, which takes Git to the next level by offering built-in CI/CD pipelines. Next comes Docker, the magic behind containers. It lets you package your application with all its dependencies so it runs exactly the same everywhere. Then we have OpenStack, an open-source cloud platform. It helps you create and manage virtual machines and storage, often used in private cloud environments. Next is Jenkins, one of the most popular CI/CD tools. It automates building, testing, and releasing your applications so deployments become effortless. Moving forward, Gradle is your build automation tool. Whether it's Java, Kotlin, or any modern project, Gradle helps you build faster and smarter. Then we have Nexus, which acts like a private library for storing your software packages, artifacts, and dependencies securely. Next is Azure DevOps, a complete suite for planning, coding, testing, and deploying, especially powerful in enterprise environments. Graylog, now we move into monitoring tools. Graylog collects and analyzes logs so you can quickly find errors and keep systems healthy. And right next to it is Grafana, a fantastic dashboard tool. It helps you visualize metrics, monitor performance, and spot issues early. AWS. On the cloud side, we have AWS, the biggest cloud platform. As a DevOps engineer, you'll use it for hosting applications, databases, infrastructure, and much more. Next up is Chef, an automation tool used for configuration management. It helps you manage thousands of servers consistently using code. And right along with Chef, we have Ansible, another automation tool. The best part? It's agentless and incredibly simple to use. Finally, we have Kubernetes, the king of container orchestration. If Docker creates containers, Kubernetes manages them at scale, handling deployment, scaling, and self-healing. So these are the major tools every DevOps engineer works with. Don't worry, you don't need to master everything. The good news is, with the right guidance, you can master all these tools step by step. And if you're serious about building a real career in DevOps, let me quickly tell you something important. At EduHubSpot, we run a complete DevOps professional training program designed exactly for beginners and working professionals who want practical, job-ready DevOps skills. This is not just another theory-based course. You get live instructor-led classes, hands-on labs, real-time projects, and practical tool demos for every major DevOps technology. Git, Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, Terraform, AWS, CI/CD, everything. You'll also get doubt-clearing sessions, one-on-one guidance, live project walkthroughs, and recorded videos so you can revise anytime. If you want to start your DevOps journey the right way, check out EduHubSpot's DevOps Professional Training. Trust me, it's going to accelerate your career. All right, now let's quickly talk about one of the most important questions. How much does a DevOps engineer actually earn? Let's start with India. At the associate level, DevOps roles usually fall in the range of 5 lakh rupees to 9 lakh rupees per annum. When you move to the mid-level, the salary easily jumps to 9 lakh rupees to 16 lakh rupees per annum. And once you reach the expert level, DevOps professionals can earn 16 lakh rupees to even 30 lakh rupees plus per annum, depending on skills, tools, and the company you work for. Now let's look at the USA. At the associate level, DevOps engineers usually start around $100,000 to $125,000 per year. As you grow into the mid-level, salaries go up to about $130,000 to $160,000 per year. And at the expert level, DevOps engineers can make $150,000 to even $200,000 plus per year. These numbers can be even higher in big tech hubs like California, Seattle, and New York. Now that you've seen the earning potential of a DevOps engineer in India and the US, let's take a step forward and talk about something even more important, that is job opportunities. Here are the top companies currently hiring DevOps engineers. You'll see big names like Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud, IBM, SAP, EPAM, TCS, Persistent, and many more. These companies are constantly expanding their engineering teams, and DevOps is one of the most in-demand roles across all of them. So if you're planning to build a DevOps career, the opportunities are absolutely massive. Thanks for watching. If you found this DevOps breakdown helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who's starting their tech journey. I'll see you in the next video.